Okay, guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your boy here. You can find me at life with Kenny underscore capital G. And remember to share, remember to subscribe. That's the way you support me. And remember to give the video a like. Okay, so I'm gonna wash some okra. Yesterday I bought some nice okra. See, very nice okra. I like okra, lots of fiber in them. So I'm gonna wash them. And it's very important to when you go to the supermarket and you buy anything like vegetable, it's very important to wash them because there are so many hands that pass through these things, touching them, you know, from wherever they're coming from until they reach the supermarket. So it's important for us to wash them. Okay, so I wash them. You can blend them, you know, you can blend and make an okra drink, and you can add like blend okra with, you can add like make a smoothie. Okay, so these are what like the stem, you know, when it's growing the tree. So normally you cut off these things, cut them off, and sometimes you cut the little point because sometimes the point, sometimes they're not really clean. You know, you wash it, but sometimes they like damage. So I normally cut off the hand. I like okra, especially when you make it in soup. I like it when you steam it. So what I do, I wash them, clean them up, and put them in the fridge. Okay. Sorry guys. Sneeze. Okay. Okay. Here you are. I wash them. They're nice and clean. And what I do, I have a package of okra. I have a package of okra. It's where I buy it. So I'm just gonna put some in this. It's not, and when I'm ready to have some, I just take it from there, put it in the freezer. Okay. All right. Okay. So I have some apple here. Bought some apple yesterday. And I'm gonna wash them. And I had a mango. One mango for $2.71 Canadian. $2.71 Canadian. And this mango is particular from Brazil. And sometimes they're from Mexico and Central America otherwise. And I even see them from the Philippines. I don't know what's the name of this mango, but they're pretty sweet when they're ripe. So I'm gonna wash it. Let me know if you like mango. That's my favorite fruit, eh? Mango. Mango, 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 mango. Apple, 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 apple. I like apples. As the phrase said, a apple a day keep the doctor away. Apple is good for you. Anything in fruits. Tomato, like salad. Hey, wash them nice and clean. Okay. Let me know. You can leave a comment in the comment section. What is the name of this mango? Okay. And these are Canadian apple. Product of Canada. Product of Canada also. Canada grow a lot of tomatoes, a lot of fruits, cabbage, sweet potato, broccoli, cucumber, all kind of stuff. Canada grow a lot of stuff. And the soil here is very good. Anything you plant, potatoes, it just go big and nice and juicy. Yeah. Okay. So this is sweet potato, and this is the purple one, the purple potato, sweet potato, the purple one. I like them, but you know, I love the one that the yellow one more. You know, um, this one there's a lot of thing in it. Sometimes like little strings, like especially at the end, a lot of strings, like. So that's the thing I don't like about it. You know, these are purple potato, and they are from the U.S. Um, this was for what? I think it was a the price. Let me see. Sweet potato. Yesterday I bought it. Uh, two potato. Let's see. Sweet potato. Let me see. It's somewhere here. And it should be somewhere down. Yeah, right there. 214. So it's $2.14 Canadian for these two. $2.14. Just to give you an idea, So I'm gonna peel them. See guys? Purple. Let me know if you ever seen purple potatoes before, sweet potato. The potato come in a lot of different colors. You have the yellow potato, you have the white one, you have like pink potato. Canada grow some pink one, you know. They should be in the store pretty soon. You know, pink ones, and they're very nice. Trust me. And Canada also grow the yellow one that people always bake them. This one you can bake it too. All of them can be baked, and I like when you bake them. They really have a nice taste because you get the flavor when you bake it more than when you boil it. So this is how I peel potatoes, right? Purple potato, sweet potato. Let me know if you ever had it before. Okay, guys. This is how I peel it. Let me know if you peel potato like this. This is the way you peel it. So you have to be careful so you don't get cut, right? Okay. And the knife is sharp. And if you make any mistake, you can get cut, right? And you don't want to hurt yourself. Purple potato. Here we go. Purple potato. And the funny thing, when you cut it, is like it's springing, look, some white stuff, like the stain coming out. Very rich. And so it tells me that potato is good for you. A lot of fiber in it. Sweet potato, and it's very healthy. Anything when it comes to sweet potato, you can have it for breakfast. You can have it with ackee and saltfish. Potato is good to make in soup, but you don't put too much in the soup because it depends on what type of soup you're making, you know. And you can't let it boil too much because if it boils too much, then you don't get that nice potato taste that you're looking for. So you have to just let it just cook, but not overcook. Okay. And sweet potato, you can have it with chicken. You can have it with callaloo. And callaloo is something like suma wiki, in Africa, especially in Ghana. Kale, otherwise called kale. They call it suma wiki in Ghana. Not Ghana, Kenya. In Canada, we call it kale. So you can make kale, stew it, steam it down, and have sweet potato with kale. Same thing with callaloo. We make callaloo and saltfish, cabbage and saltfish. And you can have sweet potato with cabbage and saltfish. Okay. Any kind of meat kind, you can have sweet potato with it. Very filling. Purple potato. Very interesting. And potato is very cheap too. Very cheap. I said for these two, prices was good. So it's not really expensive. Okay. Garbage. Okay. Washing them. Okay. Oh, so now I'm gonna cut it. Cut it. Cut it in three. See the white stuff? Stainy. See? Cut it in three. And this one just cut it two. See, I'm gonna use cutting board, eh? I just use my hand. Okay. Even the knife. You see the stain on the knife? Okay. Now they're clean and nice. All right. So what I do, put them in this dish here for now. And I'm not gonna cook all of this one time. So what I do, I put some in the fridge. And I use some maybe this evening. And the rest I put it in the fridge. So whenever I need, I just take it out and cook it. Okay. All right, great. Okay, guys, and now I have two pineapples here. I'm gonna peel them now. I'm gonna peel pineapples. So let me give it a wash down. Mhm. Pineapple. These pineapple I bought them yesterday from the supermarket, and both of them is for $3.98 Canadian, and it's a product of Costa Rica. They're from Costa Rica. Product of Costa Rica. Okay, so I'm gonna peel pineapple. So normally I always cut off the top section first. So what I do, I cut off the top section first like this. Okay, this is how I peel pineapple. This is how I peel it from I was growing up, from I was a little boy growing up. This is how I peel pineapple. I enjoy peeling it like this. I have cutting board, but I usually don't use cutting board. See, I have cutting board. My cutting board. But you know, I just usually do it my way. Someone might said, "Hey Kenny, might look too hard. Why don't you use a cutting board?" Well, this is how I like do it. Okay, and then these thing here, I just cut them out like that. Doing a video. Uh, I just cut them out like that. We call them the high. In Jamaica, we call them the high. And this particular thing, if you heat it, it will scratch you. You feel it's like scratching you in your throat. So I just cut out these little things here. I know they have some pine cutter. I just put it on thing and the whole thing just cut down. But this is how we normally do it in Jamaica. It doesn't take long, it's just a skill. Okay, that's all done. These are the seeds, pine seed. Okay, there you go. Now you can cut it up and put it in that container. See, I can use cutting board, but I'm not bother with cutting board. Just do it with my hand. Enjoying it. Enjoy doing it this way. Don't try it at home if you don't know how to. Alright? And this thing as the heart of it there. I don't heat it because I don't like that part. So I always cut it out. I cut out that part, okay? And now I can cut it up in my container here. So I just cut it up like that. Okay. Pineapple. I love pineapple. Oh, watermelon. Okay. Pineapple from Costa Rica. Let me know if you like pineapple. Okay. So that's one down, and another one to go. That's the pineapple. So, like how we used to plant it back home, the top, the top is normally in this section here. So you would cut it like here, right? So you would cut off this section, and then the top, normally gonna be here. When I buy it, like I break it off, So you would plant it like that, you know, and then it would grow. It would grow. So it sends sprouts and stuff like that, and it grow into a big tree. That's how pineapple grow. Smell it. Okay. Let me know if you like pineapple, guys. Let me know if you peel it the way I do. This is how I do it. Okay. Pineapple from Costa Rica. Product of Costa Rica. Okay, guys. Okay. So let me cut out this section again. Cut out the eyes. Now, when I'm peeling it, I can peel it and cut out these things at the same time. But uh, when you do it like that, you're going to waste it a lot because you're going to be cutting it too deep down. So like doing it like this now, don't waste that much. Okay. You're just patient. You just need to be patient. But it's a skill. And this is the way I normally do it from when I was growing up. So I like to do it like that. It reminds me as a little boy growing up, how I used to go to the field, and we used to have a lot of pineapple on our property. We used to have lots of ripe bananas, planting. It was very exciting. Sometimes you're just going through the property and you come across a big bunch of ripe banana, and it's like falling down, and you just sit there and you just eat some. And sometimes you see a nice big pineapple ripe, and you just sit down on a nice cool shady tree and you just eat your pineapple there. Mango. We used to have a lot, you know. Yeah, but that's where it go after a while you travel and these things, it's not in these country like how it is back home. But then when you go back home, some of us get to go to those places and enjoy some of these things. Pineapple. And don't you know that we can make pineapple juice with the skin? Yeah, pineapple drink. This skin here, what you do, you boil it in hot boiling water, and you for a good period of boil it for a good period of time. And then after you let it cool, and you can add some sugar to it. You can add some lime or lemon, and you can add ginger, and then you make a nice pineapple drink. Yes, so you boil the whole thing, and you add ginger. You can add some lemon or lime to it, and you make a nice pineapple drink. And you add a little sugar. Wow, so I have a lot of pineapple to eat. So normally in the morning, I have pineapple with my breakfast. And sometime when I'm going to work, I carry some pineapple also. Now, I'm gonna try it and see if it's sweet. Okay, let me try it now and see if it's sweet. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Pineapple, product of Costa Rica. Mm. Mm. Juicy. Okay. And so if anyone watching this video in Costa Rica, I can recommend your pineapple. It's very sweet and juicy. Mm. It's good. Mm. Okay, guys, washing my hands. Thank you for watching my video. Please remember to subscribe. That's the way you support me. I'm your boy here, Kenny. You can find me at life with Kenny underscore capital G. Support me, guys. Hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. And remember to share the video with a friend, a family. Remember to give the video a like. Okay, guys? And let me show you something. A big mango. It's my daughter. My daughter bought this for herself. Huge mango. Huge mango. Mm. I don't know where it's from. We have this type of mango in Jamaica too. We call them Aden mango. And I remember there's a particular place where you used to see a lot of these mango in St. Catherine. Okay. If you're coming from Clarendon, coming through Old Harbor, and then when you pass through Old Harbor, there's a place called Marcus Pen. So Bushy Park. So you're coming from Old Harbor, you pass Church Pen, then you pass Bushy Park, um, and on the left hand side, there's a whole bunch of mango tree before you get up to the Innswood Estates. Mango, mango like crazy. Beautiful big mango like this. People always pull over and pick mangoes. Right. We did have one tree on our property too. I remember. Okay. Okay, guys. So thank you for watching my video, guys. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Peace and love. Okay, guys? See you in the next one. Bye.